Ladies and gentlemen, today we gather to discuss a topic that touches every aspect of our lives, the power of money. Money should be viewed as a servant to your vision and purpose, not as your master. It is a resource to fulfill your destiny, not the end goal itself. This perspective is essential for maintaining a healthy relationship with wealth. When money is seen as the ultimate objective, it can lead to a distorted sense of value and purpose, overshadowing the true goals and visions that drive meaningful and fulfilling lives. In the Bible, Jesus teaches about the proper attitude towards money in the Sermon on the Mount, particularly in Matthew 6:24, where he states, "No one can serve two masters. Either you will hate the one and love the other, or you will be devoted to the one and despise the other. You cannot serve both God and money." This verse highlights the inherent conflict that arises when money is given a place of ultimate importance. When money becomes the master, it dictates actions, decisions, and priorities, often leading individuals away from their true purpose and higher calling. Viewing money as a tool means recognizing it as a means to an end rather than an end in it itself. Money enables us to achieve our goals, fulfill our visions, and support the causes and people we care about. For instance, if one's vision is to provide education to underprivileged children, money is the tool that makes this possible. It is not the accumulation of money that fulfills the vision, but the application of that money towards the goal. This distinction is crucial because it shifts the focus from acquiring wealth to using wealth for a greater purpose. The Apostle Paul, in his letter to Timothy, offers further wisdom on this topic. In 1 Timothy 6:10, he writes, "For the love of money is a root of all kinds of evil. Some people, eager for money, have wandered from the faith and pierced themselves with many griefs." This verse is often misquoted as money is the root of all evil, but Paul emphasizes that it is the love of money, the prioritization of wealth above all else, that leads to destructive behaviors and outcomes. By treating money as a tool, we prevent it from becoming an idol that consumes our focus and corrupts our values. Moreover, considering money as a servant to our vision encourages responsible stewardship. In the parable of the talents, Matthew 25:14-30, Jesus illustrates the importance of using the resources entrusted to us wisely. The servants who invest and multiply their talents are rewarded, while the one who buries his talent out of fear is reprimanded. This parable underscores the expectation that we should manage our resources effectively to generate positive outcomes. When money is our master, we may hoard it or use it irresponsibly, but when it is our servant, we leverage it to create value and impact. This mindset also promotes contentment and gratitude. When money is the end goal, there is a perpetual sense of inadequacy and striving for more. Ecclesiastes 5:10 states, "Whoever loves money never has enough. Whoever loves wealth is never satisfied with their income." This too is meaningless. Understanding money as a tool helps us appreciate what we have and focus on the meaningful use of our resources rather than incessant accumulation. Furthermore, using money as a tool aligns with the principle of generosity. Proverbs 11:24-25 teaches, "One person gives freely, yet gains even more. Another withholds unduly, but comes to poverty. A generous person will prosper. Whoever refreshes others will be refreshed." Generosity is a natural outcome of viewing money as a means to fulfill our vision and purpose. It becomes easier to give and invest in others when we see money as a resource to be deployed rather than a treasure to be guarded. In practical terms, this perspective can transform our financial habits and decisions. Budgeting, saving, investing, and spending all take on new meaning when guided by a vision and purpose. Rather than making financial decisions based on fear or greed, We make them based on alignment with our goals and values. This approach not only leads to financial stability, but also to a sense of fulfillment and alignment with one's life purpose. The influence of wealth is profound, extending far beyond the mere accumulation of riches. Wealth has the capacity to shape societies, influence decisions, and create opportunities. Understanding this influence is crucial for wielding money responsibly and ethically. When we recognize the power that wealth holds, we can use it to foster positive change and make a meaningful impact in the world around us. Historically, wealth has been a driving force behind significant societal changes, from funding revolutionary movements to building infrastructures that transform communities. Money has the power to turn visions into reality. For instance, the Renaissance, a period of great cultural and scientific advancement, was fueled by the wealth of patrons who supported artists, scientists, and thinkers. Without the financial backing of these wealthy individuals, many of the era's greatest achievements might never have come to fruition. In the modern era, the influence of wealth is equally evident. Philanthropists like Bill Gates and Warren Buffett have used their fortunes to address global issues such as disease, poverty, and education. Their financial contributions have not only provided immediate relief, but have also created sustainable solutions that continue to benefit communities worldwide. The Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, for example, has made significant strides in eradicating diseases like malaria and polio, demonstrating how strategic use of wealth can lead to long-term positive outcomes. Wealth also plays a critical role in shaping public policy and political landscapes. Campaign contributions and lobbying efforts funded by wealthy individuals and organizations can influence legislation and government priorities. While this power can be used for both positive and negative ends, it underscores the importance of ethical considerations in the use of wealth. When those with financial resources advocate for policies that promote social justice, environmental sustainability, and economic equality, they harness the influence of wealth for the common good. In Proverbs 22:7, it is written, "The rich rule over the poor, and the borrower is slave to the lender." This biblical insight highlights the power dynamics that wealth can create. Those who possess wealth have a greater capacity to influence others and shape societal structures. Therefore, it is imperative for the wealthy to exercise this influence with a sense of responsibility and justice, ensuring that their actions contribute to the well-being of all, not just their personal gain. Furthermore, wealth can create opportunities that empower individuals and communities. By investing in education, healthcare, and economic development, those with financial resources can help lift others out of poverty and create pathways to prosperity. Microfinance initiatives, for example, provide small loans to entrepreneurs in developing countries, enabling them to start businesses, generate income, and improve their quality of life. These initiatives demonstrate how targeted financial support can lead to significant social and economic advancements. However, the influence of wealth is not limited to large-scale philanthropic efforts or political contributions. Everyday acts of generosity and support also reflect the power of wealth to effect change. When individuals use their financial resources to support local businesses, donate to charities, or help a neighbor in need, they contribute to the strength and resilience of their communities. These actions, though seemingly small, accumulate to create a positive ripple effect that can transform lives and neighborhoods. The Bible offers guidance on using wealth to serve others and advance the greater good. In 1 Timothy 6:17-18, Paul advises, "Command those who are rich in this present world not to be arrogant, nor to put their hope in wealth, which is so uncertain, but to put their hope in God, who richly provides us with everything for our enjoyment. Command them to do good, to be rich in good deeds, And to be generous and willing to share this passage emphasizes the moral obligation of the wealthy to use their resources for benevolent purposes, promoting generosity and good deeds as the true measure of wealth. Understanding the influence of wealth also involves recognizing its potential to corrupt. The pursuit of wealth for its own sake can lead to unethical behavior, exploitation, and inequality. James 5:16 provides a stern warning to the rich who hoard wealth and exploit workers, highlighting the moral dangers associated with the misuse of financial power. This cautionary perspective reminds us that with great wealth comes great responsibility, and the true test of character lies in how one uses their financial influence. Economic empowerment is a crucial element of understanding the power of money. Financial literacy and economic empowerment are not just individual pursuits, but essential for personal and community development. Knowledge about managing and multiplying money can lead to sustainable growth and independence, breaking the chains of poverty and creating opportunities for a better future. Financial literacy forms the foundation of economic empowerment. It encompasses the knowledge and skills needed to make informed and effective financial decisions. This includes understanding basic concepts such as budgeting, saving, investing, and credit management. Without this knowledge, individuals are more likely to fall into debt, miss opportunities for growth, and remain vulnerable to financial crises. On the other hand, financial literacy enables people to plan for the future, navigate economic challenges, and build wealth over time. The Bible offers wisdom on the importance of financial planning and management. Proverbs 21:20 states, "The wise store up choice food and olive oil, but fools gulp theirs down." This verse underscores the value of saving and prudent resource management. By storing up resources, individuals can ensure their well-being in times of need, whereas careless spending leads to scarcity and hardship. This principle is timeless and applies to all aspects of financial management, from daily expenses to long-term investments. Economic empowerment also involves creating opportunities for entrepreneurship and self-sufficiency. When individuals have access to the resources and knowledge needed to start and grow their own businesses, they can achieve financial independence and contribute to the economic vitality of their communities. Microenterprise development programs, which provide small loans and business training to aspiring entrepreneurs, have proven effective in lifting people out of poverty and fostering economic growth. These programs empower individuals to use their talents and creativity to generate income and improve their standard of living. Furthermore, economic empowerment extends to community development. When communities come together to support local businesses, invest in infrastructure, and promote financial education, they create a stronger, more resilient economy. Community-based financial initiatives, such as credit unions and cooperative savings groups, enable members to pool their resources and provide loans to one another, fostering a spirit of mutual support and collective growth. These initiatives not only enhance individual financial stability, but also strengthen the overall economic fabric of the community. The parable of the talents in Matthew 25:14-30 provides a powerful illustration of economic empowerment and stewardship. In this parable, a master entrusts his servants with varying amounts of money before going on a journey. The servants who invest and multiply their talents are rewarded, while the one who buries his talent out of fear is reprimanded. This story highlights the importance of using one's resources wisely and the potential for growth that comes from some responsible stewardship. By investing their talents, the servants not only increase their wealth, but also demonstrate their diligence and initiative. Economic empowerment also involves addressing systemic barriers that prevent certain groups from accessing financial resources and opportunities. Discrimination, lack of education, and limited access to capital are just a few of the challenges that marginalized communities face. Efforts to promote Economic empowerment must therefore include advocacy for policies and programs that provide equal opportunities for all, regardless of race, gender, or socioeconomic status. Initiatives such as affirmative action, fair lending practices, and educational scholarships are essential for leveling the playing field and ensuring that everyone has a chance to succeed. Education plays a pivotal role in economic empowerment. Financial education programs in schools and communities can equip individuals with the knowledge and skills they need to manage their money effectively. These programs should cover a range of topics, from basic budgeting and saving to more advanced concepts such as investing and retirement planning. By making financial education accessible to all, we can empower individuals to take control of their economic futures and build a foundation for long-term prosperity. In addition to formal education, mentorship and role models are vital components of economic empowerment. Successful entrepreneurs and financial experts can provide guidance, support, and inspiration to those striving to improve their financial situations. By sharing their experiences and insights, mentors can help others navigate the complexities of the financial world and achieve their economic goals. This transfer of knowledge and experience is a powerful tool for building a culture of financial literacy and empowerment. Generosity and wise stewardship are fundamental principles that demonstrate the true power of money. When we use our financial resources to bless others and invest in worthy causes, we amplify the positive impact of our wealth. True power in money is not measured by the accumulation of riches, but by how effectively we use our resources to benefit others and make a lasting difference. Generosity is a central tenet in many spiritual and ethical traditions. In Christianity, the act of giving is seen as a reflection of God's love and grace. Jesus teaches in Acts 20:35, "It is more blessed to give than to receive." This statement underscores the profound fulfillment and joy that come from being generous. When we give, we not only support those in need, but also enrich our own lives with a sense of purpose and connection. Generosity extends beyond mere charity. It involves a commitment to using our resources to create positive change. This can be seen in philanthropic efforts, where individuals and organizations donate substantial amounts of money to address critical issues such as poverty, education, healthcare, and environmental sustainability. Philanthropists like Andrew Carnegie and John D. Rockefeller set historical precedents by using their wealth to establish libraries, universities, and foundations that continue to benefit society long after their lifetimes. Their legacies illustrate how generosity can have a far-reaching and enduring impact. The principle of stewardship emphasizes the responsible management of resources. In the Bible, stewardship is portrayed as an obligation to manage God's creation wisely. 1 Peter 4:10 advises, "Each of you should use whatever gift you have received to serve others as faithful stewards of God's grace." In its various forms, this verse highlights that our resources, including money, are entrusted to us to be used for the greater good. Wise stewardship involves careful planning, ethical considerations, and a focus on long-term benefits rather than short-term gains. Wise stewardship starts with budgeting and financial planning. By setting clear financial goals and creating a budget, we can ensure that our resources are allocated effectively. This process involves prioritizing expenditures, avoiding unnecessary debt, and saving for the future. A well-managed budget allows us to live within our means and have the capacity to be generous. Additionally, it provides a roadmap for achieving financial stability and independence, which in turn enables us to support others more effectively. Investing is another critical aspect of wise stewardship. Thoughtful investment of our resources can generate returns that not only secure our financial future, but also create opportunities for others. Socially responsible investing, SRI, and impact investing are approaches that align financial goals with ethical values. These investment strategies focus on supporting companies and initiatives that have positive social and environmental impacts. By choosing to invest in businesses that prioritize sustainability, fair labor practices, and community development, we can use our wealth to promote a better world. Generosity and stewardship are interconnected. A generous spirit naturally leads to responsible stewardship as we seek to maximize the impact of our giving. This can be seen in the concept of effective altruism, a philosophy and social movement that uses evidence and reason to determine the most effective ways to benefit others. Effective altruists focus on interventions that provide the greatest benefit per dollar spent, ensuring that their resources have the maximum possible positive impact. The Bible offers numerous examples of generosity and wise stewardship. The story of the widow's offering in Mark 12:41-44 is a powerful illustration. Jesus observes a poor widow contributing 2 small coins to the temple treasury, noting that she has given more than the wealthy donors because she gave out of her poverty all she had to live on. This story teaches that the value of a gift is not determined by its monetary amount, but by the spirit and sacrifice behind it. It reminds us that true generosity often involves giving beyond what is convenient or comfortable. Corporate and community giving also reflect the principles of generosity and stewardship. Businesses that engage in corporate social responsibility initiatives commit a portion of their profits to social and environmental causes. These initiatives can range from funding educational programs to reducing carbon footprints and supporting local communities. CSR not only benefits society but also enhances the reputation and success of businesses, demonstrating that generosity and wise stewardship are beneficial on multiple levels. In personal finances, creating a legacy through planned giving is another manifestation of these principles. Estate planning, charitable trusts, and endowments allow individuals to allocate their resources in ways that continue to support causes they care about long after they are gone. This forward-thinking approach to generosity ensures that one's impact endures, contributing to long-term positive change. The true value of money is not in its accumulation, but in how it aligns with and supports your core values and principles. Wealth should be a reflection of your integrity and commitment to good. This principle transforms the pursuit of money from a potentially empty endeavor into a meaningful journey that underscores your deepest convictions. Money, in its essence, is a neutral tool. It gains significance based on how it is used and the values it represents. When money aligns with one's core values, it becomes a powerful instrument for good. This alignment ensures that financial decisions are made not merely for personal gain, but for the greater good, reflecting the principles and ethics one holds dear. In the Bible, the story of Zacchaeus, a wealthy tax collector, illustrates this transformation. In Luke 19:8-9, after an encounter with Jesus, Zacchaeus declares, "Look, Lord, here and now I give half of my possessions to the poor, and if I have cheated anybody out of anything, I will pay back 4 times the amount." This act of restitution and generosity signifies a shift in how Zacchaeus viewed and used his wealth, aligning his financial actions with newfound ethical values. His story shows that the value of money is profoundly enhanced when it is used to right wrongs and promote justice. Aligning wealth with core values involves intentionality in financial planning and decision making. This begins with a clear understanding of what those values are. Whether it's family, community, faith, justice, or sustainability, knowing what matters most guides how money should be used. For instance, someone who values environmental sustainability might choose to invest in green technologies and support businesses with eco-friendly practices. This alignment ensures that money serves as a catalyst for promoting and supporting what is most important to them. Moreover, This approach fosters a sense of purpose and fulfillment. The pursuit of wealth for its own sake can often lead to feelings of emptiness and dissatisfaction. Ecclesiastes 5:10 states, "Whoever loves money never has enough. Whoever loves wealth is never satisfied with their income." This too is meaningless. This verse highlights the futility of seeking money without a higher purpose. In contrast, when wealth is used to support what one's values, it brings a sense of accomplishment and contentment. Financial decisions are no longer just transactions, but acts that contribute to a larger, meaningful narrative. One practical way to align money with values is through philanthropy and charitable giving. By directing financial resources towards causes that resonate with personal principles, individuals can make a tangible impact on issues they care about. Whether it's supporting education, healthcare, social justice, or the arts, charitable giving transforms money into a force for good. It also fosters a sense of community and shared purpose, connecting donors with the beneficiaries of their generosity in a meaningful way. Another aspect of aligning wealth with values is ethical investing. This involves choosing investments that reflect one's moral and ethical standards. Socially responsible investing, SRI, and environmental, social, and governance (ESG) criteria are frameworks that help investors select companies that meet certain ethical benchmarks. By investing in companies that prioritize social and environmental responsibility, investors can ensure that their money is contributing to positive change. This not only aligns with personal values, but also encourages corporate behaviors that are beneficial to society at large. Business practices also reflect the alignment of money with values. Entrepreneurs and business leaders have the opportunity to build companies that embody their principles. This can be seen in practices such as fair wages, ethical sourcing, sustainable production, and inclusive policies. When businesses operate with integrity and a commitment to their core values, they not only achieve financial success, but also build trust and loyalty among customers, employees, and the community. This holistic approach to business creates a positive cycle where financial and ethical goals support and enhance each other. The alignment of money with values is also evident in personal lifestyle choices. Decisions about consumption, savings, and investments can all reflect one's principles. For example, choosing to buy from companies that uphold ethical practices, supporting local businesses, or reducing consumption to minimize environmental impact are all ways that personal financial decisions can align with values. These choices, though they may seem small, collectively contribute to a life that is consistent with one's ethical beliefs. Money has the power to facilitate freedom and security. Properly managed, it can provide the freedom to pursue dreams, explore opportunities, and live without the constant stress of financial instability. Financial security is not just about having wealth, but having the peace of mind that comes from knowing you can meet your needs and handle unexpected challenges. The concept of financial freedom is deeply tied to the idea of autonomy and the ability to make choices that align with one's values and aspirations. In Deuteronomy 28:12, it is written, "The Lord will open the heavens, the storehouse of his bounty, to send rain on your land in season, and to bless all the work of your hands. You will lend to many nations, but will borrow from none." This verse highlights the blessings of abundance and self-sufficiency that come from diligent work and wise management. Financial freedom enables individuals to live according to their purpose and pursue opportunities that align with their deepest convictions. Achieving financial freedom often begins with establishing a strong financial foundation through prudent saving, wise investing, and disciplined spending. Saving provides a safety net that can cover emergencies and unforeseen expenses, reducing the stress and anxiety that come with financial uncertainty. Investing wisely allows money to grow over time, creating additional resources for future needs and goals. Disciplined spending ensures that money is used efficiently and effectively, preventing waste and promoting sustainability. Financial security also means having the ability to navigate life's uncertainties. Proverbs 21:5 states, "The plans of the diligent lead to profit, as surely as haste leads to poverty." This verse underscores the importance of careful planning and diligence in achieving financial stability. By setting aside resources for the future, individuals can face challenges such as job loss, illness, or economic downturns with greater confidence and resilience. This preparedness provides a sense of security that is essential for overall well-being. Moreover, financial freedom allows individuals to invest in their personal growth and development. Education, training, and self-improvement often require financial resources. When money is managed well, it can be used to acquire new skills, advance in one's career, or start a new venture. This investment in oneself not only enhances personal fulfillment, but also increases earning potential and financial stability in the long run. The pursuit of financial freedom is not solely about personal gain, but also about the ability to contribute to the well-being of others. When individuals are financially secure, they are in a better position to support their families, help their communities, and contribute to causes they care about. The freedom that comes with financial stability enables acts of generosity and service that can have a profound impact on the lives of others. Financial security also brings the freedom to make choices based on values rather than necessity. When individuals are not burdened by financial worries, they can make decisions that reflect their true desires and principles. This might include choosing a career that is fulfilling rather than one that is merely lucrative, or having the flexibility to take time off for personal or family reasons without fear of financial repercussions. This alignment of choices with values leads to a more authentic and satisfying life. Additionally, the freedom that comes with financial stability allows for a balanced life where work, leisure, and relationships can be harmoniously integrated. Without the constant pressure to meet financial obligations, individuals can devote time and energy to activities that bring joy, foster relationships, and enhance overall well-being. This balance contributes to a healthier, more fulfilling life and allows for the cultivation of meaningful experiences and connections. The Bible offers numerous examples of the benefits of financial wisdom and the freedom it brings. The story of Joseph in Genesis 41 illustrates how prudent financial management can lead to security and prosperity. Joseph's foresight in storing grain during the 7 years of plenty ensured that Egypt could survive the 7 years of famine. His wise stewardship not only provided for his own security, but also enabled him to save many lives and fulfill his divinely appointed purpose. In the context of community and societal well-being, financial freedom and security play a crucial role in fostering stability and growth. When individuals and families are financially stable, they contribute to the economic health of their communities. They are more likely to engage in local commerce, invest in community initiatives, and support local services. This collective financial stability creates a strong, resilient community that can thrive even in the face of economic challenges. In conclusion, the power of money lies not in its mere accumulation, but in its purposeful use to serve vision, values, and the greater good. When viewed as a tool rather than a master, money becomes a powerful resource for achieving freedom, security, and meaningful impact. By aligning wealth with core values, practicing generosity, and exercising wise stewardship, we can transform financial resources into instruments of positive change. Financial literacy and economic empowerment enable us to break the cycle of poverty and create opportunities for growth and self-sufficiency. As we navigate our financial journeys, let us remember the biblical principles of diligence, planning, and generosity. ensuring that our use of money reflects our deepest convictions and contributes to a legacy of ethical and purposeful living. Through responsible and value-driven financial management, we can harness the true power of money to create a better world for ourselves and others.